Thank you, Mike. We will do that, especially because we're seeing red, we sometimes say here in our studio. Kelly Red, God love her, has a gift of a voice that has been entertaining people across the tri-state now for a number of years. She has a regular gig at places such as Mac's Pizza Pub in Landen, the Belterra, Racino, and Casino. But she's also part of a fundraiser for the Interfaith Hospitality Network. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. First, though, we're going to hear a great performance from guitarist Tom Kaper and Kelly Red doing Trisha Yearwood's favorite. You're going to love this. It Wasn't His Child. Take it away, guys.
Thank you. He was her man, she was his wife. And late one winter night, he knelt by her as she gave birth. But it wasn't his child. It wasn't his child. But still he took him as his own. And as he watched him grow, it brought him joy. He loved that boy, but it wasn't his child. It wasn't his child. But like a father, he was strong and kind and good. And I believe he did his best. And it wasn't easy for him, but he did all he could. His son was different from the rest. It wasn't his child. It wasn't his child. And soon the boy became a man and took his father's hands, and then the world would all know why. It wasn't his child. It wasn't his child. But like his father, he was strong and kind and good. And I believe he did his best. And it wasn't easy for him, but he did all he could. He grew up with his hands in wood, and he died with his hands in wood. He was God's child. He was God's child. He was her man, she was his wife. And late one winter night, he knelt by her as she gave birth. But it wasn't his child. It was God's child.
All right, hard not to just have that send chills down your spine. So let's talk about this hospitality thing you got coming up.
It's wonderful. I'm really excited. It's to help the homeless. It's going to be at Shaker Run Golf Course on February 14th. It's going to be kind of a gambling casino kind of thing, and I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, it's February 14th, you know, so for those of us that, you know, need places to go on Valentine's Day, we always have friends that we love. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
You can also find Kelly regularly at Mac's at Pizza Pub in Landen. She is there every Saturday or Friday?
No, it's on and off. You have to check their schedule. Yeah.
And I know that you play quite often out at the Belterra Casino, and you've I've known you since you lost 100 pounds. I just have to brag on her. She really did.
But the camera adds a couple hundred. Keep that in mind.
Hey, absolutely. And look at this. We have to shake the sheets now to find you. All right, we are so glad to have you guys come in. I know it's a holiday weekend. Thank you for sharing it with us. She's going to stick around and take us to the end of the show. In the meantime, we're going to toss it over to Josh. Thanks, guys. You sound terrific.